everybody. We're here with our lovely and talented Kevin Hart. You got the new movie. You got The Upside.
Yes.
Okay, with the wonderful and lovely and talented Bryan Cranston.
Yes.
It's a true story, right?
Yes, it's based on a true story.
True story. What's the true story?
True story is about two men. One man is a quadriplegic who suffered a tragic accident and, you know, of course, lost the use of his arms, legs, etc. And he also dealt with his wife passing away from cancer, I believe. And in his darkest times, he somehow came upon a guy named Dell, who I play, who is a ex-convict that's simply looking to get his parole sheet signed. And accidentally, I end up applying for the job of his caretaker. And in doing that, I don't want to be it, but I just want my sheet signed. But he likes the fact that I'm not like everybody else. I'm not there to kiss his ass. And he gives me a job. And in that job, we realize that we're from two different sides of the world. And we both have two completely different understanding of one's life. But we assume that we know based off of perception. My perception is you're white, you're rich, you should be happy. His is you're ex-con, what you did is probably what you're gonna do again unless you change, but you're looking for excuses. And when we talk to each other and build this relationship, we realize that we had no understanding of each other's world. And once we learn about it and understand it in depth, we have a different appreciation for one another. And that friendship is genuine.
We have a clip here. I think you're doing some physical therapy with him.
Okay.
Okay, Jim?
Alexa, stop!
Hey,
What?
I'll get the shower ready.
I want that on.
No, man. Look, I get you trying to block out the world, but can you at least do it to better music?
Have you ever listened to opera?
Yeah, opera's really big in prison. You could hardly get a seat on opera night. Why can't we listen to Aretha? You want to feed your soul? Then listen to its queen. Think about it. Yeah. You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Think.
Such a good singer. Such a good singer. You're so good at singing. I'm so good at singing.
Yeah, you picked up the wrong job. Now, I've done a couple bits with Bryan Cranston. He's really fun to work with.
He's amazing.
I understand when you guys are doing like joint interviews, he sometimes takes your persona on in the interview.
Yes, 100%. He does an amazing impression of me. He does a really good one.
Do you do a Bryan Cranston?
I don't have a good Bryan Cranston. I just do a good established white guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
So you could be doing me.
Yeah, I can do you. This could be you or Bryan right here.
Okay, good. Okay,
Are you ready?
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I do.
That's beautiful.
It.
It's like staring in a mirror, man.
Yeah, that's the one.
Like staring in a mirror. This is more dramatic than people are used to seeing you do. Do you want to do more of this in the future?
Yeah. I mean, look, everything is the start of something that can end up being special. For me and my career, I've done comedy. I love it. It's never going to stop. So to take the challenge of doing something
done comedy. You're a giant comedian. You're
well,
done
I mean,
comedy.
I'm in love with it. It's not something that I'm ever going to fall out of love with. But I want to show the world, my fan base, that there's more to me, that I have more to offer. So,
did you get any advice from, because you also worked with Nicole Kidman in this.
It was amazing.
You two of the greatest actors alive, Bryan Cranston and Nicole Kidman. Did they give you advice?
I was a sponge on that set. I soaked up unlimited amounts of information. I love the fact that they're not just amazing at their craft, but they're good people. Bryan and Nicole both welcomed me with open arms. On breaks from work, we weren't in our trailers being to ourselves. We stayed, we talked, we laughed. It was a great environment. I think those fun work environments create the best material. And we got a great finished product because of the chemistry that we all had. So I literally have so much respect and admiration for them just because I was able to raise my game based off of their performances. I learned so much, and I wanted to be above and beyond prepared because I never wanted to be the weak link. And
you get intimidated? You get intimidated with, like, because this is sort of a new venue for you, and these guys are incredibly established. But
I wouldn't call it intimidation. I would call it excitement.
Okay.
I'm excited. So my excitement forces me to work more. I want to
Do
be
you
more
ever
prepared.
have negative thoughts? Because I've interviewed you a couple times now, and you're so positive all the time.
Never, I never.
Like, not intimidated, excitement.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm not- I'm
I'm
not
dangling
negative.
over a pit of flaming spikes.
Yes.
You know what? I'm not afraid. You know
I'm
what?
not afraid.
I'm eager.
Here's the thing.
Do you take every negative thing and try to put it in a positive
Yes.
thing?
If I fall on those spikes, okay. Listen, this is a moment where I may feel a little bit of pain, but that pain is going to prepare me for the next time that I trip and fall and possibly fall on a spike. Everything is a better thing.
You could call these wounds, I call them tenderizing marks.
There you go. That's it. Here's the thing. Why spend time being negative when the only benefit of it is just more negativity? There's no positivity that comes from negativity.
That's stupid.
It's the truth. It's the truth. I would much rather spend all of my time and energy figuring out ways to just be dope and inspiring and motivational and just cool, man.
Well, how do you inspire your team? Because you're a big Philadelphia Eagles fan. Here it is with your son in the full outfit.
Yeah. That's
They have
me.
a big game coming up this weekend.
That's me and Lil Nugget watching the game.
Do you have any superstitions that you do?
Yes.
Anything that you do to
Yes.
make sure, like some people do rally caps for baseball games or something like that. What is it you do? Some people stand up, for a key play.
Yeah.
What is it you do?
What I do is whatever I did the week before when we won, I have to do the same exact thing. So here's the reality. I like to watch the game in the same place. I like to do the same exact things that I did during the game. So during the first quarter, if I didn't go to the bathroom, I can't go to the bathroom in the first quarter.
gotta plan
During
that.
halftime,
Yeah.
if I chose to not eat, or if I chose to eat, where did I eat? What did I eat? I gotta eat the same exact thing. During the third quarter, fourth quarter, I gotta repeat the same exact things that I did the week when we won, because that's what my team wants me to do. Now, here's the thing. The way
They have medicine for this behavior now.
you gotta understand the way that we won, okay?
Yeah.
The way that we won was real creepy. I thought we were gonna lose. So when he kicked the kick, I was like, I'm not even watching this, man. And I turned off the TV.
No.
I turned it off, right? And then after that, I heard people yelling, "Oh!" And I was like, shut up. I know we lost. I don't need to hear it. And they was like, no, he missed. And I was like, because I turned off the TV.
So you're not going to watch the end of the game
At
this
the end of the
weekend.
game,
All
the
right.
last like 30 to 40 seconds of that game,
All right.
I'm gonna turn the TV off, man.
So Philadelphia, if you lose, you know he watched.
And if we
All
win,
right.
if we do win, and if we wind up at the Super Bowl again, I want to reach out to security to let them know that I will be there and I will be attempting to come on stage again. I don't want the same thing to happen. Don't put a hand on my chest this year. Let me have my moment. The city wants this. Okay, it's bigger.
absolutely.
It's bigger than just me.
Good luck. Stay
Okay?
safe.
Thank you,
Stay
man.
safe out there.
Thank you.
The Upside is in theaters this Friday. Kevin Hart, everybody. We'll be right back.